I'm true to this. Down lows, I get it.
Hello, welcome to It All Started with Tarot. Today we are going to do Aries reading. Alright, Aries, let's get into your message. Alright, Spirit, what message do you have for the sign of Aries? Alright, devotion unites me with the infinite. Feeling fear is a call for love. I am surrounded by angels. Alright. Overall energy. Shift your perspective. Alright, Aries, we're talking about you today, shifting your perspective. Either this is something, there could be a low vibe, maybe a negative way that you see something. Or maybe there's something going on right at this time, but instead of you seeing a bigger picture, maybe you're set on seeing it a particular way. Okay. So it says the first card we have, devotion unites me with infinite. With the infinite. Devotion. Feeling fear is a call for love. I am surrounded by angels. I call back my power. Take the weight of the world off your shoulders. So either you're seeing something in a new light, coming to see something in a new light. It could be, okay. All right, hold on, Aries. It's coming. It's coming. And that could be literally, though. Whatever you've been waiting for is coming. Whatever you wish for, manifesting, is coming. This new perspective, it's coming. So it's about how you're seeing something. Okay? I could be talking to somebody that's in the LGBTQ plus community, or this is somebody who's going to learn that one you could have the Midas touch. A lot of things you touch turn to gold, or anything you invest in, you can get, or anything you want, you usually get. Anything you say, I want to get that, you get it. Or I'm going to get this. If you want it bad enough, you get it. And you learning that if you focus on whatever it is, you get it, right? But there may be something you want and you're doubting it. But instead of doubting, they don't want you to doubt it. Stop doubting it or worrying about it, because this is where your angels come in. This is where your ancestors come in. This is where you're going to have to trust the unseen to believe in what it is that you're asking for. You understand? Something this time they say, okay, Aries, you always going out the way to do something or make something happen. You understand? Somebody can always come to you and depend on you to make it happen. But this time, the angels are saying, let us do it. Let us do it, Aries. Let us work it out. You're coming to learn how to let go of what you can't control and trusting in it will work out in your favor. Right? It's like because you could have drained yourself in particular situations, places, things, people. You're not doing that. Or you're going to have to pull back from doing that. It's like, show me what you talking about. You want people to show you effort. Let people make the effort instead of you having to show them your loyalty. Show them that you down for the cause. That I got your back. It's somebody's time now to show you they got your back. Or, for example, if you are like a leader in your environment, you need to see your students, metaphorically speaking, put to work what you've been talking about or what they've been taught or what they've seen you do. When it comes to you coming to help, you showing up for them in times of need, you having a shoulder to cry on, you giving them the advice. It's time for them to do what they say they're going to do, you told them to do, and you let them do what they need to do in order to learn the lesson. It's like I done told you, I done showed you, now I have to let you go and show you, what it's really about. The lesson in somebody's path they must learn, and you are now willing to let somebody learn the lesson. Maybe you was trying to prevent somebody from getting hurt, prevent yourself from getting hurt, didn't want somebody to go through what you went through, and didn't want to go through what somebody else you saw go through. You know what I mean? You like, I gave you all the utensils, the pencils, the notebooks. I gave you everything you need in order to be successful. Now it's time for you to go take these tools that I gave you to be successful. Now that could be a message coming from your angels to you, Aries, or this could be a type of message that you are learning to give to people in your life. You feel me? It's like you could be very protective, and sometimes you have to take a step back and let people learn to their own devices. It's not like you want harm, but sometimes people that you deal with think they got it figured out. They know what it's all about, or they told you, I got it, or I'm gonna do it, or I'm gonna fix it, or what I mean. Somebody felt like they always got the answer, right, or whatever. But you have to let them go learn their lesson and learn life like you did, or you are now having to learn like somebody you seen learn. It's like you're understanding what people said to you in the past, and maybe you watching it play out in your life, or you had to speak it to them, and you got triggered because you remember something somebody said to you one time in your life, and now you're watching it in full bloom and full manifestation. So it's like now you have to go watch them do it themselves. You know what I mean? And what they want you to see is what you thought at that time and how it manifested, and for you to see what it looked like, or somebody could have seen that in you. What everything they were saying to somebody in their life, they watch you show them what they was talking about, whether it's on a positive or the negative side. But you want to feel guilty, but it's just for you to bring healing and clarity so that you can understand and shift your perspective on what you was talking and feeling about when it comes to your situation. You know what I mean? It's going to help you see from from both sides of the track, the aisle, or whatever, or however they say it. you are now going to be able to pinpoint where everything went wrong, either in what you said or what you did or how you did it. But it ain't to call judgment. It's just to help you understand how you're going to change the feedback when it comes to whatever it is that's occurring in your life. You know, when it comes to work, job, family, business, career. You know what I mean? Everybody's around you right now is probably mirroring something, whether in your past, because you could be going through a transformation. And they showing you the old you as you move towards the new you and this new mindset. Something like that. But let's break out the tarot Aries and see what they're talking about. So it's about avoiding what happened to you in the past or avoiding the destruction of something, whether it's the past or present. When it comes to the family and the legacy and the stability. Because when it comes to the family's legacy and the family's stability, you know, this is where you glow the most. This is your pride. This is your joy. Your family, your investments, your job. You know what I mean? You are emotionally proud and happy with what you see when it comes to your family and their stability and their investments. You are grateful, or you're coming to a grateful place. You're grateful for the family. You're grateful for the support. You're grateful for the job. You're grateful for the stability. You're grateful that you gave. I feel like you did a good job in teaching. If you have a family, I think you're grateful and happy with your family. I think you're pleased with your family. You're pleased on how you nurtured and support your kids. You're grateful how you was able to pour into your home and your family. You're grateful for the results. You love your family. They are your wish dream come true, and that's not going to change. And when it comes to the father situation, your father, maybe he wasn't there, or you didn't get the love that you wanted from your father, but you call him a fool anyway. You know, this person's a fool. You know what I mean? But they were foolish in their past. You know what I mean? They could be foolish in their present. Maybe they have a childish way of looking at things. You know what I mean? This person could be foolish when it comes to. Could have been foolish when they was a child. You feel like this person was foolish as a child. This person may be even a little foolish when it came to their wand. They should have rejected a few cups. They should have rejected a few people. I don't know what that is. But it don't have to be the father. It could be something else. But what they want you to heal is, I think you have to forgive this masculine energy. And for the risk they took when it came to their children, when it came to the support, and when it came to their wand. When it came to their investment as a child, as a young adult in their wand, because it caused you to be rejected. But they said you were able to find balance in this though. You were able to heal. You received the love that you needed in order to pour into what you loved. Your emotion. You love your family. You love your friends. You love your friends, and you love your circle. So when it comes to you having this issue with a father figure, or could be a partner, um, healing and forgiving this person will help you to heal from your father. You know what I mean? It'll help you heal the relationship. Take the energy that you poured into someone you love, maybe your son, your cousin, something you love that you are experiencing love from, is what's going to help you forgive whoever these people were that hurt you in the past. Because what you lost as an adult or a child, you are now getting in your own life, and you're happy with what you're seeing. And this ain't gonna resonate this month with everyone, but I'm just saying, take the love, or you've taken the love that you receive from your family, and it's gonna help you to forgive whatever and whoever in your family may have wronged you or crossed you in the past. That's why it's called shifting your perspective. You understand? It's like what you didn't have as a child or, growing up, you may have provided for yourself. And you no longer have to stress like you used to, because now you can give it to your ancestors. You can give it to your angels. You are knowing this. You are learning this protection. You understand? So you don't have to walk around with upset, heartbreaking grudges. This could be what you're saying, or this is where you're going. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to walk around with the grudges and all the things, because I'm happy and stable within my home, my family, my community. And you might be a little obsessed with it. You might be slightly obsessed with your achievement, your accomplishment, but also when it comes to your relationship or your family or your friends, there might be a slight obsession somewhere. And it could be either you obsessing over your friend group or family a little bit much, or a little bit controlling, or there's somebody in your friend group that is a little secretively obsessed or with your family. You may have stopped talking to this person. You might not even be going to see this person. You don't go near this person, but somebody was up here secretly obsessed with your family or your relationship. Could have been a girlfriend. Because I did say earlier this was a same-sex relationship. So one, your relationship is bringing you healing. It's also to heal whatever issues happened, or how you felt, or the love that was poured out for your father. Um, you said this. Hold on. Also could be about when you was a child. So I'm really talking about somebody. I'm not hitting it all the way on the head, but you know what I mean. When I'm finished with you, that's when, if you think about it for a little while, certain pieces may come afterwards. You may be able to fill in the blanks, but the downloads could come at random moments, like certain trigger points, certain trigger words. You understand? So you're like open to the information coming in as this transformation has happening for you. You understand? So, okay, what also I'm seeing is when you was a child, what you learned about men is the either how they was giving your love to someone else or other people or whatever happened. So instead, you poured out the love from him and poured it into yourself. So if your father or somebody wasn't around, you took it and poured it into yourself. Or if your father was upset with something, or maybe even jealous, could be jealous of the attention and recognition you're getting. You know what I mean? Your father became a little jealous of you. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay. So like I said, after we're done, everything fall into its place slowly but surely, and then you'll fill in the blanks of the parts that I missed. Okay, and then it should come together, but I may leave you confused. But just let it marinate. As time goes on, you're gonna be at certain moments, certain conversations, certain things you're gonna see. You're gonna be like, oh, I see. Oh, the phone call. Oh, the conversation. It's all a part of your recipe. You feel me? Like bits and pieces of what I'm saying is ingredients to your recipe, which is your life. You know what I mean? But you're gonna take out if I put too much salt, you're gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah. But anyway, this person, and when it came to your journey and you learned what you felt about men, Um, and when it came to you bringing this balance in within yourself and accepting you for who you are, you know, somebody was unhappy with your choice, with your relationship. Could have made them really mad, but it's also some people that's obsessed over this relationship or mad that you're in this relationship. So this person don't even accept your phone calls or something. This person doesn't accept your phone calls, your conversation. I don't know, text message, or you just stop talking to this person. This person is trying to avoid something coming out or something being said. But you okay. You're not letting that affect you. You know what I mean? When it comes to your option, when it comes to your choices and decisions, you're very careful and observant when it comes to your investments, emotional ones too. You're very observant of who you let in your life. Your circle could be very small. Your circle is very tiny. Oh, you just told me I'm not confused. Okay. And you'll be holding, yes, you be holding back, or somebody be holding back from you, or you holding back from these people because they don't agree. You know what I mean? Because you may have a father figure. There's a father figure that is either trying to hide you or is trying to try to control you, or something like that. Okay, so somebody was trying to stop your work from being seen on the internet. Somebody, oh my goodness, I don't even want to say that. Okay. So you're not getting, somebody been breadcrumbing you. Okay, the business, you getting shadow? Okay, I don't know if this is, okay. Either my reading just got hijacked, or this is what you feel. You feel like somebody's shadow banning you too. You're being shadow banned? Somebody's trying to hide you from the internet. You're not being seen. I don't know if you, yeah, okay. It could be confirmation. It's a feminine energy. Yeah, it's a feminine energy who's stopping you from being seen on the internet. Um, Somebody's shadow banning your channel, your page. I don't know if you feel that or know what that is. Whatever channel or social media platform, somebody's shadow banning you. Somebody's not letting your information be seen because you're beautiful. Somebody's a hater. Somebody might be even secretly reporting your channel, but that's not evident in this reading. But whoever this person that's hating on you because of your beauty, because of you being considered to be in a power couple relationship, somebody don't like it. Somebody don't like it, and it causes them to be you to be in your head. Yeah, it stressed you out a little bit, huh? Yeah, somebody hating on you, they consider you to be in a power couple relationship. Oh, you got to move a little carefully now. Not like a horn, but you got to be more smart and strategic when it comes to your move. Or don't put a lot of energy into right now, as this person is getting away with shadow banning people. Don't put a lot of energy into your post. Meaning, don't take away from the creativity. Take away the emotional attachment. Okay, don't let nobody when you creating it, love it, believe it, see it, receive it. But when you post it, emotionally detached from it. But leave that connection that you had before you posted it. You know what I mean? Take your emotions away from it because it's now being given to the world to do whatever they want. You already put the love in it when you created it. That was your gift to the world. But the world ain't always nice. You know what I mean? So don't associate your emotions with your post. Just whatever you made, the emotion you gave in creating it, that's yours to keep. You understand? After that, you post it. That's now for the world. And your copy that you have in your phone, in your file, that's yours. That's what you connect to. You feel me? That's where you go get the happy. That's your collection. That's your collage. You understand what I'm saying? Don't look for them validation from the world, because sometimes that's what the negative people crave, this power the most. Keep your, keep your, what's it, keepsakes. Like, that could be picture number 2 instead of picture number 1. Like, if you had a 1 through 3, give them 2. You keep 1 in the future. You know what I mean? And make you one day get you a picture frame of all the pictures where somebody thought they would manipulate the views and all that, and you put them in a collage of something of your own. You could put it in a frame. You know what I mean? On the all your greatest moments, the ones you didn't share, put it in a picture frame. Put it somewhere in the house. All your videos, make it all of the best videos. Make it a screensaver or something. That's your personal